Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, welcome back to Legionary's Life. It's been a while since I've done this, to be honest, but I want to crack on with it. I want to finish a campaign and have it actually be successful, as opposed to every single other one I've done on the channel, which has been a disaster. Another foraging mission, oh boy. Time to head back. This was a success, unlike every other foraging mission I've done on this campaign, which has been a close to disaster bad time. Easy. And I got more intellect. Beautiful. Excellent. This is all good. Intellect is 65. That's good. Something is causing a stir through the camp. Actually, you are sure you've heard a cheer of jubilation. Then you find out. Big news from Rome. Hasdrubal Barca's army, which crossed the Pyrenees last year after escaping you, was finally intercepted in Italia by two consular armies before he could join his brother Hannibal further to the south. His army was annihilated near the river Metaurus, and Hasdrubal himself died fighting alongside his men. Hannibal is isolated now, and Rome has never been so safe since he crossed the Alps. When you embarked 3 years ago, all this seemed next to impossible. The revelry goes on for a long time. Hey, we're doing good. Troops are in awe of you. Maintaining discipline comes easy. Everyone loves me. I'm just the best. Oh, God, can't. It's hard sometimes being so amazing. It really is. But you just kind of go along with it. You know, you do your best. A slave bumps into you and falls, dropping his load. Make sure he's alright. He apologizes to you as you help him get on his feet. Your kindness seems to catch him off guard. He leaves after apologizing once more. Later the same day, you realize you are missing some money. Slave indeed. He must have been a thief who somehow crept into the camp. You curse your naivete, but there's nothing else you can do now. You surely won't find him in the camp anymore. Cool. Lost a ton of money. Great. That's good. How much money do I have? Still quite a lot. I'm not that bothered then. Having a chat with Gavius, a Samnite auxiliary of the Pentry tribe. His people and yours used to be sworn enemies, with the last war ending not even a century ago. Now they are trusted allies. Gavius has been telling you about his home, so close to where the war against Hannibal is at its worst. You can't help thinking of your home. We are homesick. Oh, I miss home. There's nothing wrong with feeling homesickness after spending such a long time abroad, living through so many days that could have been your last. I don't have enough money for chainmail, but I could get a reinforced linen cuirass, and that could keep us alive. Yeah. Yes. Yes, that's good. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. I want to keep my sinew cap, because the fucking... awareness is good. The pectoral plate, yes. Or 25 denarii, don't mind if I do. Good, we're ready to move on then, aren't we? Hasdrubal Gisco and Mago Barca, Hannibal's youngest brother, are leading the remaining armies out of Carthage in this theatre. They've joined forces, set on dealing with you once and for all. Scipio himself leads whatever forces he has at his disposal to face them, the legions and the Italic ally, of course, but also a large number of native allies. You don't like the rumours you've been hearing. It seems the enemy outnumbers you by a fair margin. When you come inside the Punic camp near the town of Ilipa, you can see for yourself the reports were not overblown. I'm sure it's fine. I've killed a fair few. I've done alright. I could probably kill a fair few more. Your army is busy building its camp across the broad plain that separates you from the Carthaginians. A large cavalry host comes forward from the other side, trying to take you by surprise. To their dismay, they find out that Scipio hid his own cavalry behind a hill. Ha! The sudden counterattack stalls the assailants for a while, but the fight is in the balance. Soon your Maniple is sent out to back your horsemen up. Your cavalry has been slowly taking ground, thanks to your support. As yet another charge brings chaos to both sides, you see a Numidian cavalryman break through and approach you from the rear. These horsemen are considered among the best in the world. They were key to many of Hannibal's victories in the early years of the war, and all your compatriots who have met them on the battlefield have learned to respect them. Make the last line of the Maniple turn around and form a shield wall. I'ma do that. A single cavalryman isn't much of a threat, and your men promptly execute your order. The rider's first javelin glances harmlessly off your barrier. Finally, the Numidian is forced to ride away by an approaching squadron of Italic cavalry. Skirmish goes on for a long time, but in the end, the Carthaginians have to give up and ride back to their camp. Nothing else relevant happens for the rest of the day. Yeah, good shit. The day has come. The voices of officers giving orders and the sound of marching feet fill the air as your column leaves the camp. All your efforts over the last 4 years are at stake today. Your Maniple takes its position on the battlefield. If you fail here, this vast plain is the last place you'll ever see. The legions of Rome and the Italic ally are in the centre. Your local allies' light troops in the wings. When the dust settles, you see the distant enemies. Hasdrubal Gisco adopted a similar approach. With his heavy infantry in front of you, his elephants stand like towers in front of his Hispanian allies on the wings. You wait in silence. You have to trust your fellow soldiers. If at any point they panic and break formation, then all is lost, no matter what you do. You try not to dwell on it. The wait seems to go on forever. Minutes pass, then hours. Neither general gives the signal to advance. As the sunset approaches, you see a motion ripple through the enemy front. They are not advancing though, they are going back to their camp. Soon after, the same order is given to you. You march back with a mixture of relief and frustration. The following day, the scene repeats itself, and the day after that, and so on, for several days. The Carthaginians always deployed first, their heavy infantry in the centre, and you follow soon after, mirroring their arrangement. You can't help but wonder what Scipio is up to. He displayed plenty of initiative and acumen at New Carthage and Bacula, yet now he's merely responding to Hasdrubal's moves. There must be something, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Then, one morning, you are all awakened sooner than usual. The order is to have breakfast and prepare to march out. Something is off with the position of your legion in the outgoing column. You all end up on a wing rather than in the centre. Things are starting to make sense. Very shrewd. Your cavalry and skirmishers are harassing the Punic camp, forcing Hasdrubal Gisco to respond and deploy in a hurry. Both armies are fully positioned. The dust is not settled yet, but you are quite sure you're facing the enemy light infantry now rather than their elite heavy troops. This time there will be no turning back. Scipio himself takes command of your wing. You wheel to the right, then turn left. Your 3 lines have become columns. You have little trouble directing your men as they flawlessly execute the complex maneuver. As a column, you can advance much faster than usual. You see that the other wing on the left, also made of heavy footmen, is doing the same. The line formed by your Hispanian allies in the centre is moving forward at a slower pace. You are now close enough to the Carthaginian left wing. You wheel to the right once more, then turn and face them in your usual formation. You have been too fast for them to react properly. Their elephants are being driven away by your skirmishers. And at last, you are ordered to advance. Not only are you going to face light troops, but you know the enemy had no time to eat this morning, because of your surprise attack. You have a huge advantage in the long run. When the other side is at the right distance, you're going to throw the fucking javelin. Pick, go! The javelin lodges in the warrior's shield and making it completely unusable. He is now useless. Now let's fuck them up. You have to temporarily take the Centurion's place at the front. I got it. I'm going to stick this in his face. Oh, it hit his torso. That's near his face. That counts. That counts. Let's go full auto on this motherfucker. Fucking god, no. Not like this. Come on, look at the odds. They're so good. Hit him. Good. He's nearly dead. A little bit more. Little bit more. Little bit more. Go on. Yes. That's 1 down. And we're only in round 7. And he missed. What a good start. Hit him. Just fuck him up. Just take him away. Take everything from him. Oh, it's good. Oh, this is what I wanted. Oh yeah, time to rack up the kill count. He recovered, but I don't think it's going to save him. Sure enough. Get a little bit of respite going. Oh, yeah. Oh, more respite going. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, thank you. Another guy. Fuck him up. I said fuck him up. Oh, he's already seriously wounded. Ow. He only grazed me, but still, not what you want. He's nearly dead. Oh, perfect. Fuck. Go on, kill this guy. Oh, kill him! Oh, phone, I don't have time for you. Not right now, I'm fighting Carthage. Get him! Oh god, why? Oh well, he's seriously wounded, that's pretty good. Can't argue with that result. 2 dead, 1 seriously wounded. Looks good for me. Taking place again, so the fight's not even over yet. We'll keep it more chill this time. There we go. He went for my neck like a moron, because that's the hardest part of the body to hit. Or it should be, if you're defending yourself properly. He's done. He's got nothing. Finish him off. Nearly. Go on, just kill him. There we go. That's the good shit. There's another one. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, it's going roughly as well as it did. Oh, fuck. They don't stand a chance. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that went perfectly. Oh, it's good. Oh, I like it. Oh, fuck. I don't like that, though, do I? Oh, he's skimmed me. I don't like being skimmed. I'm not milk. Milk. Hit him. There we go. We can get another kill going. Fuck him up. And fuck him up. He missed. Why does he keep getting multiple turns? I want multiple turns. I did get multiple turns, but I want more multiple turns. And he's dead. We are tearing through them. It is a great feeling. Maybe I could seriously wound this guy. If I get one more hit on him. He hit my neck. He only grazed me, but oh god. Could have killed me. Does that count as a serious wound? Yeah, it does! Ah, good shit. You have weakened them enough. Pinned down by your Hispanian allies in the centre, the African infantry can't come to the aid of these Catrati. There's no reason to expose yourselves more than necessary, so you're ordered to step back and let the Principes take over. Very soon, the wings of the Punic front start to collapse, forcing the unprotected centre to follow. Oh, we've killed a lot of Catratus. Oh, I'm sure I'll get some kind of reward for that. Hasdrubal Gizko manages to rally what he can of his fleeing army and forms a new defensive line on the hill close to his camp. He has lost too many troops, however, and their morale must be shaky at best. Your army's waiting at the bottom of the hill when the signal to attack comes through. You fairly outnumber the Punics now. This won't take long. You supervise the Maniple from behind, but there's not much to do here. The disheartened Carthaginians give way after a brief clash, but your chase is nipped in the bud when a sudden downpour overwhelms the battlefield. There's no choice but to go back to the camp. Some of the soldiers are wondering out loud why the gods are protecting the Punics. You are shepherding the men on their way back. The visibility is very poor, to put it mildly, and the mud is not helping. For a moment it seems a couple of your legionaries are going astray. Bring them back. Your virtue is increased. And are successful. You abruptly grab the two soldiers and drag them back to the slowly moving Maniple. At first they are about to complain, but they are careful to keep their mouth shut as soon as they recognize you, because I am the boss. You make it back at last. You need all the rest you can get. Most of their local allies deserted the Carthaginians soon after the battle. Hasdrubal Gizko and the remainder of his army fled during the night. Scipio leads you in pursuit. They are close to the sea when you finally entrap them. What follows is nothing more than butchery. Your Maniple isn't even involved as the outnumbered Punics are slaughtered. A few thousand evade the bloodshed. They entrench themselves on the top of the nearby hills. You lay siege to them and wait. They won't last long without water. When they surrender, there's no trace of Hasdrubal and Mago. They made their escape, but it matters little. It is over. Carthage's presence in the Hispania is all but obliterated. Experience sharpens your mind. Oh yeah, that's good shit. I got fighting skill increase and further skill increase, and I got silver Amelia because I killed so many people, and I'm a Centurion posterior. That means a Centurion of the back. It's good. A few months later, the last fortress of Gades surrenders without fight. When you arrived 4 years ago, 3 large armies were keeping Hispania under Carthage's thumb. Now this land is firmly in the hands of Rome. You embark once again, this time heading home. After such a long time in the army, you can't wait to see your family. And yet, your new life back home is not as you anticipated. Maybe it's your people who are different. Or maybe it's just you. What you saw, what you got used to. You can't shake the feeling that something is amiss now. Scipio is back too. Many Roman citizens regard the young general as a hero after the astounding victory in Hispania, and he is elected consul. After a long debate, Scipio is allowed to carry out his plan to invade Africa, the vast land beyond the sea to the south, dominated by the city of Carthage itself. He's given command of the legions in Sicilia. They are composed of the survivors of Cannae, confined to the island until the end of the war as a punishment, doomed to a long-lasting exile by someone else's ruinous blunder. The new consul is forbidden to levy any more legionaries, but volunteers are permitted. Obviously, we're going to enlist. We're going to go right to the end. You travel to Sicilia by sea with Scipio himself and thousands of other volunteers. From there, the consul intends to launch the invasion of Africa that will hopefully end this war once and for all. You join the 2 existing legions and begin the long months of training and preparations leading up to the new and final departure. However small, your reputation with the consul carries significant weight with your senior officers. I am now a Centurio Prior. I'm a straight-up head of the Maniple. You're in charge of both the right-hand sentry and the whole Maniple. I am in charge. I am the boss. It's me. Look at me. I am the boss now. We need to keep being super strong so that we can set a good example for our boys. Our sweet baby boys. Today you're escorting a Quaestor in his daily routine near the camp area. He is an elected public officer of senatorial rank, very close to the commander himself. I try and socialise, and it worked. You're a good talker, and the Quaestor appreciates your company. You discuss the country you are stationed in and the ongoing war effort. You even learn news about the current situation in Rome. That was good. That was big good. Glad I did that. Oh yes, things go well. Our stats are going up. Our endurance is insane. That's really good. Liking some of all this business, tell you what. Scipio's year as consul is over, but he is given proconsular authority to carry on his plans. All is ready. A large fleet carrying the whole army sails away from Lilybaeum. They say the journey to the north coast of Africa won't take long. Thick fog enfolds the fleet in the afternoon. There are many glum faces among your comrades. You're going into the lion's den after all. Let's cheer them up. You do your best to keep up morale. You manage to take their minds off what's waiting for you on the other side of the sea, at least for a little while. At dawn, the fog is no longer there. Later, you finally catch sight of the African coast. You land not far from the city of Utica. After spending a few days strengthening your position, you are ready to take action. Your first raids through the surrounding countryside meet little to no resistance. Eventually, the detachment your Maniple is part of comes across a modest town, your next target. It is surrounded by a tall fence, although calling it a wall would be an overstatement. Lead the assault. Let's go in. Let's do this. Time to smash some faces. Die. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going good for a good start. Oh, mess him up, my friend. Mess him up. Yes. Go for his neck. Oh, yeah. He's in trouble. Finish him off. There we go. Now go after him. He won't last long. I believe he gets reinforcements, but I can't remember. We'll find out in a sec. Maybe he just doesn't. Oh, just ruining his day. He doesn't stand a chance. I'm a Centurion, he's just a militia dude. Yep, he's dead. The ease and speed with which you've dispatched the militiaman is impressive. The ease and speed with which you've dispatched the militiaman is impressive. Everyone really liked that. The defenders are giving way in several places along the fence. Very soon, there's no resistance left. The town is yours to sack. Troops are busy looting all around you. You see a couple of suitable places to start. Let's go to the house on the right. There's nobody inside. It looks as if somebody left in a hurry. What can be taken is carried outside. Then you open a trapdoor in the floor and descend into a poorly lit cellar. Some light is filtering through a slit near the top of the wall. 2 other soldiers are with you. You can hear an almost unnoticeable noise from behind a couple of empty barrels. Saying nothing, you get closer. You see 2 kids hiding there. Before you can react, a loud sound from the other side of the cellar makes you turn around. A woman comes out of her hiding place. She's surrendering to you. You meet her gaze. She knows you've discovered her children behind the barrels. Her eyes are begging you not to reveal what you found. I will grant her wish. You are deeply affected by this woman's sacrifice. When she understands that her children are safe, she quietly lets the other soldiers take her upstairs, even though she must know she's going to be sold into slavery like the rest of the prisoners. Gonna leave something to help the kids. You make sure to leave some food where they can see it, enough for them to survive until they find refuge. You leave the now ghost town behind and bring the prisoners and valuables to your camp. We did good and some less good. I've never been a fan of slavery, but you know. 2 days have passed. Your group is ambushed on its way to another raid. The Tubican plays his trumpet to call for help. You have to hold on until the nearby cavalry comes to the rescue. This part is quite dangerous. A volley of spears rains down on your right flank. Your prompt reaction keeps you safe. You must repel them. I'm gonna go straight for their leader. Before you can reach him, 2 of his men are in your way. Well then, I'm going to cut them down, aren't I? It's time to die, boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, bullseyed him. Oh, he's going to die. Nearly. I need to be careful though, because getting myself fucked up here can have serious repercussions. Oh, please, no. Don't let the luck run out now. This is when we need the luck, more than ever, is to win these fights. These fights are important and dangerous. Go for him. There we go, he's dead. Go in on this boy. Fucking God. Oh, you recovered. How fucking good for you. Oh, I didn't recover. How fucking... Oh, God, no. He's still trying to feint me. Fuck off. I'm gonna take advantage of this and go for him. There we go. He can't stop me. He's foolish to try. May as well take this moment to recover, I suppose. Maybe he'll try and swing at me? No. Go in on him. There we go. Sometimes offense is actually the best defense, because if you miss, you leave yourself wide open anyway, so sometimes it's better to, when you're swinging, to make sure you have the highest possible chance to hit. It's a gamble. It's always going to be a gamble. But it's good to capitalize on things sometimes. There's no chance to rest. Do you still want to go after their leader? Yes, though I appreciate that the game gives you a chance to be like, nah, maybe not actually. He coldly stares at you as you approach. I'm gonna throw a fucking javelin at him. Go! Yeah! Beautiful! I had that happen maybe twice off camera, but it's rare. Very rare. Glad that happened. This sword is significantly better than my sword. I'm going to wield the new sword. That's a really good Celtic helmet. It might be worth wearing that, to be honest, because and it protects my neck as well. Yeah, gonna wear that. And what about this in comparison to what I've got? I've got a linen cuirass. Yeah, my reinforced one's way better. Leave that. That was a good kill. That was a damn good kill. That couldn't have gone better. Large unit of heavy spearmen is closing in on you. Your Tubican keeps calling the cavalry. By gods, where are they? After you killed the skirmisher's leader, your unit had time to reposition itself on more favourable ground. Once again, you get ready to repel the assault. Let's do it. Libyan Spearmen are dangerous, but we are quite a capable fighter now. I'm going to try and be a little aggressive and see what happens. Managed to hurt him. And he missed. Go for his arms. If we could get some Libyan spearman kills. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Oh, wow. My neck, really? If we can get some kills of these guys, that's good for the old resume. Oh, fuck. Oh, my soul. Why? Why you do this? I don't want to go too aggressive, because Libyan spearmen are professional soldiers. They can mess you up, and all I need to do is survive. There's no need to get too bloodthirsty. It can very quickly go very badly. Because this game is relatively realistic in the sense that one good hit can end a fight. You know, if it's a really bad hit, the fight will just end. Because the person will die. Oh, he stands no chance. Oh, come on, you could just finished him off there and then. It would have been great. Everyone would have loved it. Oh, no. Oh, he missed. Let's keep going. Yeah. Dead Libyan spearman. That feels good. That feels damn good. Now, I'm not going to kill this guy. Not in a million years. I have nearly enough time. So all I need to do is just make sure he doesn't hurt me. I'm just going to rest. Just in case I need to fight again. It's distinctly possible. Oh, I'll swing at him. I know you guys want me to swing. I'm going to swing at him. Fuck. Why'd you tell me to swing at him? Idiots. You should have known that was going to happen. There's a lull in the fighting. You might take this chance to fall back and recover. As a Centurion, you're expected to lead your soldiers in battle for as long as possible. Do you want to fall back? No. Really, you want to stay in the front. It's also good because you get more opportunities to get kills, which is good for your ending score. Okay, how am I going to approach this guy? Go for a cheeky arm hit. Nah, I'm not surprised. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Oh, he left himself wide open. Hit him. Yes. The good thing is the sword that we just got does more damage than the previous one as well. So it's all good stuff. And now he's on his second level of fatigue, which is not good for him this early in the fight. Go for him again. There we go. And he's left himself open again. Excellent. Good. He's at least seriously wounded. We've already gotten that far. Go for a torso hit. Reasonable. And he's left himself open. Go for his arm. Oh, we've got this in the bag. At the very least, he's going to come out of this seriously wounded if we don't kill him. And I'm pretty sure we're going to kill him. Look at him. He's worthless. He is worthless. There we go. Get some respite going. I'm getting quite tired. Considering I'm not going to kill this guy in time, not in a million years, I think I'm just going to spend this time focusing on respite. May as well, because I might have another fight. Oh. I'll hit him. Go on then. Yeah. Feels good. Okay, back to respite. I'll hit him again. I suppose you guys are insatiable, I'll tell you what. Keep telling me to attack people. What's the matter with you? You got problems you need to sort out, my friend. If I can hit him one more time, he'll be seriously wounded. Fuck. If I can hit him one more time. Oh, game, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, lame. Lame. And I'm probably going to take a hit. Well, he's not smart enough to capitalize. No, don't fall back. But now the next fight is going to be an interesting one because I'm quite tired. I'm going to chill. I'm going to let him make his own mistakes, whatever they may be. If he wants to tire himself out or leave himself open, that's fine. I'm not going to initiate the assault, though. What do you got? Oh, we're just staring at each other, are we? Oh, he went for my neck. Jesus, his tone changed quick, didn't it? Fuck. Come on. I should have gone for him again, really, but it's too late now. Get some respite going. Go on, bruv. Try me. By all means, try me. Not like that. That's not how I wanted you to try me. No. No, stop it. Stop it now. Go for his arm. Yeah. Now recover, because we haven't been pressed, so we don't need to worry about it. And then, go for his arm, why not? Yeah, go for his arm again, why not? That's why. He hit me, but I didn't do nothing. Come on, you bitch. Oh yeah, leave yourself open, I'm gonna get a serious wounding out of this, I swear to God. Yeah! I'm unlikely to kill him, so this will be just fine. But that doesn't mean I won't try. Go on then. Go on then. Hit his groin. Fuck. Fine, a serious wounding. That's good. I'll take that. Killed like 2 Libyan spearmen today. That's pretty decent. Even above the noise of battle, you can hear hoofbeats approaching. Your cavalry is finally coming. The skirmishers disperse immediately and pay the heavier toll, while the spearmen disengage and carry out an orderly retreat to safety. You are too tired to conduct a pursuit. It seems your rescuers were in turn delayed by another ambush. You get moving again, but the rest of the day is essentially uneventful. The first few days of raiding went smoothly. Your position is solid and you've gathered a fair amount of slaves and loot. Spirits are high now, but no one forgets that you are outnumbered here, so close to Carthage. The real campaign is about to begin. Your brave action against the leader of the enemy light infantry is rewarded. I got 3 cups. Good shit. Skill's gone up. I got a silver armilla. Starting to look quite respectable now. And then on that note, we're going to end here for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do want to kind of try and power through this game as quickly as possible, but on the other hand, you know, when I feel like I'm like, okay, I think I should end for now, I should take that opportunity, because I don't want the videos to be long just for the sake of being long. Plus, if I get burnt out, then that's not going to be much entertainment, is it? Really. But I do love this game. I've sunk a ridiculous amount of time into this game, and I'm looking forward to finishing this series and just having that exist. It's nice to have it on the channel, but I digress. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and I'm sure there's going to be more reckless and dangerous things we can do to get ourselves noticed. I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.